Before I start this video, I'm gonna go ahead and thank the God of my understanding for where I am rather than where I was or where I could be. I also want to thank God for waking me up this morning. I do that typically when my feet hit the ground, but it doesn't hurt to give thanks more than once a day and express your gratitude. I'm gonna keep it on the eye, express my gratitude. I'm humbly grateful because I've been through a lot of traumatic situations in my life, a lot of trauma, a lot of negativity, a lot of depressing, sad situations, and life humbled me at a very early age. I was never spoiled really financially. I don't come from money. However, my grandparents and certain people in my family babied me. I had the nickname Baby Danielle from the time I was born until now. I don't use it regularly because I'm trying to grow out of the immature stages and move past wanting to always be coddled, babied, and told what I want to hear rather than what I need to hear. Sometimes in life, we have to let go of certain characteristics. They may or may not be negative, but they just could be holding you back. It's very difficult for me as a social media influencer to regulate my emotions when it comes to hate, hurt, disrespect, and verbal confrontation via the internet. I will say on YouTube, a lot of the hate comes from children who don't have money, don't have jobs, don't have to pay rent, especially not in a state like New Jersey. If they did have to pay rent in a state like New Jersey, they wouldn't be typing to a complete stranger on the internet about how they strongly dislike and hate them. So, I'm a boss ass bitch. I leveled up a while ago. I started working 3 jobs when I was 27. I've dabbled in a lot of different types of business. Breaking the law is not a shortcut. All it does is get everything that you've worked to build up, whether it be money, your sneaker collection, your car collection, your home, whatever it is that you feel you needed to break the law to obtain quickly. Just as fast as you got it is just as fast as it will be taken from you. Jail is a horrible place. I'm tough as fuck. I know men who are big as hell, tough as hell, strong as hell. And when you see that tray in prison, when you see that bologna, when you see that food that's not for human consumption, you're going to think twice about becoming a career criminal. That's just my personal opinion, my personal experience, and people who I've spoken to and interviewed, their take on breaking the law, being in the streets, gangbanging, and so on and so forth. Same thing goes for prostitution and drug addiction, which I was a part of both. I made $2,000 a day. And a lot of the times I wasn't even exchanging sex for money. Men wanted to brush my hair, talk to me, etc. The reason why I struggle right now, why I will rather walk than get in someone's car, is because They could have a gun in the car. They could have drugs. They could be drinking and driving. Right now, in this day and age, and especially in my community in Ocean County, it's very prevalent that people say they're doing good, they're doing well, they're sober, they're maintaining a lifestyle that is acceptable to society and productive, and all the while they're stealing from Home Depot. I do not like guns. I do not respect gun violence. I do not like drugs. I will not do drugs. So I'm not going to partake in any type of activity that gets me jammed up with a loser. I'm doing too much to help people, to raise awareness, to spread love, to spread hope, and to brand myself. I'm doing exceptionally well with my views, exceptionally well financially, great with my promotion. It is a learning curve because I've been at my company only since November. I would rather walk to my job than get into a car or keep the company of a loser. I would rather walk a couple blocks than drive illegally. I would rather walk a couple blocks than buy a hoopty. I have been through so much in my childhood, my teenage years, and my adult life. I'm in very good shape despite, indulging in cigarettes and indulging in snacks. My legs are real nice, like no cap, I don't get out of breath easily. I know how to, breathe. I know how to pace myself. Like, I'm an active, fit woman. I'm a mother, and I'm strong. Some of y'all not strong, and I get it. But, moderation for me is for punks. I would say the other word, but I don't need a strike on my channel, So, this just goes out to the people who are constantly in my comments, in my inbox, who can't afford my OF, who can't afford my Patreon, who don't take the time out to get to know me as a person, and are just either fat phobic, think I'm just like everybody else when I'm not. And quite frankly, I don't want to kiss you on the lips, bro. I don't care. I don't want to be your wife or your girl. You feel me? I don't want to be your partner. At the end of the day, I'm doing what I gotta do to make my money, and that's that. I'm not gonna sit here and fake the funk with y'all and say my OnlyFans making me millions. Is it making me thousands? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hundreds? Yeah. And am I ashamed about it? No. Do I want to delete it in the future? Yes. Is it a dead-end career? Yeah. But I'm cute enough and fit enough, whether you want to call me fat, whatever, I don't really care. That is the result of having children young, having multiple children. My body is going to have scars. I didn't opt to get surgery, and I might get it in the future, I might not. But, this video is for anybody who feels that influencing's easy and that anybody could do it. That's wrong, because if anybody and everybody could do it, every single person at my job would be on YouTube. I wouldn't keep getting reported, banned, and blocked on TikTok because I'm competitive and I'm better than. You feel me? So if you don't like me, kiss my ass and stay up off my page, yo.